Cardinal Stritch fresh off that dramatic win over Emmanuel at Toledo Christian this evening. First quarter, Eagles offense was all Kalon Butler. Junior scores Toledo Christian's first 13 points. Stritch with a decided size advantage. Breon Hicks misses once, but not the second time. Gets the putback to fall, but Stritch down by 5. Toledo Christian controlling the first half. Carter Kester, the drive and the finish. Toledo Christian up by 8. But the Cards come soaring back in the second half. Off the loose ball, Christian Burton finds Hicks for the slam, puts Stritch up by 4. Close game throughout. Stritch holds on for the 53-51 victory. Hicks 16 points to lead the victory.
My focus was definitely to rebound more because the last Emmanuel game, it was hard rebounding. So I came out here and told myself that I was going to make sure I rebounded and help the team out with that, getting the boards and just playing physical in the paint. I didn't want to worry about shooting too much because I knew I could shoot, but all the buckets and the and ones is coming in the paint. So I decided to keep my game in the post.
And we head to our post presidents, Chris Schmidbauer and Corey Slovak, to break this one down.
Well, all these Cardinal Stritch Cardinals can control what they did here tonight. Just a game behind Emmanuel Christian in the TAC standings. And Corey Slovak, they had to keep winning if they want to keep pace with the Warriors. That's what they did. They had to grind one out, but they were able to come away with victory.
They did what they had to do for sure, and they learned how to win at the end of a game without one of their better players. Breon Hicks goes out up 9. It comes down to the last second. Stritch found a way.
Well, how about these Toledo Christian Eagles? Outmanned throughout much of the second half of this season, losing Kanye Gaston to that torn ACL earlier in the year. They've had to fight through adversity all year. It's something the coaches have talked about, how proud they are of this group. They had to fight through more of it tonight. Kalon Butler, Xander Hessen, and Carter Kester almost able to pull off that upset tonight.
And Kayvon Butler was phenomenal early on. Finished the game strong. Carter Kester knocked down some huge shots at the end there.
Well, as we said, Cardinal Stritch can only control what they can control, which is their performance on the court. 2 games left before the end of the regular season. Same thing for Toledo Christian. As you come down the wire towards tournament time, what do you usually focus on if you're a head coach?
You focus on, number one, keeping your kids engaged, staying as healthy as possible. But when you get into the actual tournament games, it's do what we do well and then defend.
And in the Battle of the Birds, Toledo Christian falls to Cardinal Stritch. The Eagles now travel on the road. They will take on 2 teams next week. Cardinal Stritch on the road at Swanton come up next week. Back to you guys in the studio.